What's up, guys? I'm doing another product review, and this time it's the Psychotic by Insane Labz. And let me tell you, I just got done with my workout, and it was great. I'm awake. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I could still work out. I mean, you could probably tell in my eyes that look like I'm tired, but in reality, I'm wide awake. I don't even know if I'll go to bed. This stuff has about 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot. That's why they call themselves Insane Labz, because this is insane. As far as their ingredients go, see if you can see some of that. That's probably not gonna show you too well, but first one is like beta alanine, creatine, the caffeine, the antberry, which is like their proprietary blend or whatever. It's like their product. It's just another caffeine source. And then a bunch of other stuff that you can't even pronounce. But there's a 4,459 milligrams per serving. So there's not a whole lot of filler in it. It's just pretty much straight energy source. So what I don't like is you don't necessarily get a pump or anything like that. But if you need energy, this stuff is for you. Now, it says begin with half a scoop. Nah, forget that. So if you do half a scoop, that's only like 200 milligrams of caffeine, which you can just drink a little energy drink and get that. I'd rather just do the whole thing and feel the energy. As far as this taste, this one is the gummy candy. I'll tell you this, it's not the greatest. It smells like gummies. It kind of tastes like gummies, but the taste ain't there. There's definitely no sugar source in this, so they're not too worried if you're like, oh, this tastes great. No, they're just more focused on the energy, which that's fine. That's what I pretty much want. Now their cotton candy one, that one's actually pretty good. But is it the greatest? No. So this one, you pretty much just chug and it's drinkable at least. I've had energy drinks where you're just like, oh, it's blue raspberry, and you're just like, oh no, that's terrible. But this is actually okay. You get about 35 servings in this, so 35 workouts, that's not too bad. Now, if you do half the scoops, that's like 70, but like I said, you might as well do the full, unless you're caffeine sensitive, then don't do that. Now, some people will tell you, and even on these, they'll sometimes tell you, take like 30 minutes before a workout. I would not recommend that because you're going to need a bathroom really fast. So I would do this about 5 minutes, 10 minutes out, because if you're like me, you drink this and you're like, woo, gotta go. Comparable to other pre-workouts, it's hard to say because a lot of other pre-workouts have a lot more fillers in it. They have that stuff that makes your face tingle and all that stuff that makes you feel like, oh, this stuff's crazy. This stuff doesn't necessarily give you that. I mean, there's no real pump. There's no like ripping of the face. It's just straight caffeine source. So I guess it's most comparable to like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything really like this stuff because this stuff is just straight energy. So I guess just straight up caffeine. That's what I can compare it to. I mean, would I say it's like the best pre-workout? No, because it doesn't compare to some of those other pre-workouts that they had in like the early 2000s that are now all banned. Like that Jack 3D. Wow, that stuff was crazy. But this stuff is pretty good. I'm not saying anything bad about this one. As far as like their other product, like I Am God, that I've tried, that product I like because It lasts through the whole workout. This stuff hits you so fast that it's like, I want to do everything so quick because it's like, whoa, I'm like, do, 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 do. As far as I'm God, it's like, okay, steady pace. This one, it's like, whoa, I'm ready to go, 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 go. So it's really good for quick workouts. If you have a long workout, you're going to want to drink half your drink and then save some throughout, because this stuff, you'll start to lean out towards about an hour or so. I mean, there's no crash, so don't get me wrong. There's no like, oh, I'm so tired now. It's just more of a, it peaks and then kind of just slowly comes down, and then you eventually cool off a bit, but it's not like you crash because there's no sugar in it. As far as like ranking, I give it about 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good product. Price wise, I get it for like $35 because the gym I work out at sells it. So I get it for pretty cheap. You can go online and get it. It starts off at like 50 something, but they have deals usually. Right, I think right now they're like 50% off. So that's like $25, $30, whatever. I don't know what shipping is, but pretty good product. Highly recommend it. If you're looking for taste, just pass on it. But if you're looking for straight up energy, oh yeah, this stuff hits you hard. I mean, you can tell from my shirt, maybe you can't, but I'm freaking soaked right now from sweat. I was sweating the moment I started drinking it because it just straight up hits you.